God showed me they are planning to release something very dangerous to this nation. Apostle Suleiman, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, is a renowned clergyman, a man of God who speaks in relation to things that God shows him in this nation, things happening, things to come. And is one person who, has a track record of what God has been showing him and how these things have been coming to pass. It says they're about to release some very dangerous. If something is dangerous, there is no other definition. It is dangerous into the nation. And is asking and advising that people do the needful immediately to avert this. If what is happening already is not dangerous, I don't know what else will be dangerous. Because people, the nation, if you know what people are going through, you will understand that we need God. On a more serious note, this is not a, you understand that truly, sincerely, we need God like nobody else. We all sincerely join together with one accord. We all need God without even records. We must all stand up together and say no and ask God for mercy, because what is happening today, what we are saying, if something does not change, I don't know where this country is headed. I don't know how people are going to be able to manage going forward. So, there is genuine need and concern for everybody, every one of us to stand up and say, no, this cannot be. We don't want this. This is our land. This is where we are at the moment. And so it must work. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's understand what Apostle is saying. God showed me they are planning to release something dangerous to this nation. Apostle Johnson Suleiman, the general overseer and founder of the Omega Fire Ministry International, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, who is known for predicting the affairs of Nigeria, has come with another prophecy. This time around, the apostle revealed what God has shown him to do, what God has shown will want to happen while he was sleeping. In a Facebook video which is making rounds, the man of God said he was shown the revelation of what is to come while he was observing his sleep. On Saturday, according to him, is something very fearful that requires serious prayers in order to avert it. Making rounds, the man of God said he was shown the revelation of what is to come while he was observing his sleep on Saturday. According to him, is something fearful that requires serious prayer in order to avert it from manifesting. His words, the revelation is about the whole world, he said. He stated he stated that after he had a vision, his heart became troubled and he was unable to control it. When I saw this wonderful revelation, immediately my heart started weeping beyond control, Apostle Johnson Suleiman has said. He went further to describe the event that may happen to that of the pandemic. Some way they are planning to release something dangerous to this nation. He concluded by asking people to pray in order to avert it, because God equally instructed him to ask people to pray with all forms of seriousness. Although he gave me the instruction that we should pray very well concerning this divine revelation for 3 days, he has said. So, the clergyman, we don't take words like this lightly. What will it cost you to pray? What will it cost you to ensure that evil do not come that will affect your children? I happened to meet a young boy who was very sharp and brilliant. And unlike their counterparts in other nations of the world, that while pandemic was on, they were going to school and that they were, getting all that they should get with their academics. In Nigeria, it was not quite so. Children just stayed at home, watched TV all through the season, and it really affected him. So much so now that the parents have to, start getting extra lessons to ensure that he catches up with what he needs to because of the current, academic level at which he's in. You see, so these are what we call disadvantages that affects people. Nigeria, we've got good crop of students. I tell you, no matter how rigorous, how difficult it is, we thrive. We do excellently well in our academics, in every forms of endeavor. Nigerians are doing well. As soon as they step outside the shores of this country, you are amazed at what comes out from Nigerians. Excellent. They might be here doing averagely, oh, but as soon as they step outside the shores, it's like it's a total different ball game altogether. The level of transformation is unprecedented. So you begin to wonder, is there something wrong? How come this level and what was happening was not captured in the Nigeria economy? How come this was not seen? You see, and this is why people needs to understand that there is need for change. It's not being seen because the nation has not recognized the fact that there are potentials, and so giving opportunity for those potentials to be developed, enhanced, and supported to bring out the best at every point in time. There is so much lassity and backwardness, so much things that is not making the people's potential or things that should bring them out to shine forth. People do excellently well in this country, even with the crude, no resources. They don't have the best of laboratories, yet they can still figure it out in every way possible to get the best out at every point in time. That's why when they step out and they now have the vast, all the vast resources, in fact, is a walkover because they've been brought up in a very crude manner. What I mean by that is they've done the thing they've done it in the most harsh of weathers and they succeeded. So now having the most pleasant of weathers is just a walkover. And that's why we must all keep striving for better. Yes, in your own physical, in your own environment, wherever you are, you must work at it. Let's leave Buhari and his wahala for a minute. That little circle you are, that little opportunity you've got to be a leader over that little group, or just being a member. You don't have to be a leader to effect change. Do you know that true leadership is not about the name? It's about the influence you control. So much so that there may seemingly be a leader. When the leader speaks, it's as though nobody has said anything. Even the leader begins to consult you and say, so what do you think? Do you think that, because you are showing tenacity, you are showing zeal, you are showing seriousness, you are helping people to be better. You are transforming the said situation. You are doing something rather remarkable. You are calling, in fact, you are doing things in a different style and manner that is effective and productive and all can see. Then you become a force to be reckoned with. You become a voice that people cannot ignore. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Don't forget, we love you.